Namaskar, friends. Today is the last day of 2024, December 31st. And tomorrow is the new year. And from tomorrow is a January 1st is a very memorable day for me. And 2014, on January 2014, only I was able to pick up a book by Dr. Mantina, and that book has transformed my health. So it's now 11 years from tomorrow. So I just wanted to share in a brief what needs to be done. See, friends, there are 10 daily wrong habits. You all know chronic stress, lack of sleep, no physical exercise, intoxicants like coffee, tea, alcohol, and all that. We are taking processed foods, lack of nutritious food, dehydration. We have no idea how much water to drink, when not to drink. Constipation, people are not able to clear their bowels. Nine is multiple times eating in a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee, tea, snacks in a day, multiple times eating other than water is food which spike sugar and insulin and cause insulin resistance over the years. There are the 10 mistakes we keep doing. Remember, friend, 90% people are insulin resistant. Why? Because if not all 10, at least everybody is doing three or four mistakes. At one time, I was doing seven daily wrong habits for 30 years. So with the result, I have a lot of health issues. So basically, what happens if you have all the 10 or few of them, you can develop insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, hormonal imbalance, and lifestyle disorders. What are the lifestyle disorders? There are 10 disorders we must monitor. What are they? Number one, overweight or belly fat, blood pressure, are you on medication? Check your thyroid profile, check for your lipid profile, check for your fatty liver, and then whether you're diabetic or not. Then comes your D vitamin and B12. And the most important is insulin resistance. As I told you, friends, these mistakes, these 10 mistakes, will lead you to insulin resistance. Unfortunately, fasting insulin test is not done. And the range given in most of the labs is, all the labs rather, not most of the labs, the recommended is 3 to 25 MUM. See, friends, when you don't eat anything, fasting time, your insulin should be the minimum. Look at it. The biggest problem is 90% of the people are insulin resistant. That means what? Their fasting insulin is higher. In the first place, we don't get checked up, we don't know. Look at it. The ideal is below 6 fasting insulin. Look at these people. These people are all non-diabetics. That means their HbA1c is below 5.6%. But look at it, their fasting insulin, 29, 48-year-old, 29, 24, very, very high. So all these people, there are about 20 people are there, 29 people are there. Out of 29 people, only two people have their fasting insulin okay. Okay. And look at their fasting sugar is reasonably good. Look, most of them are below 100 only, if at all somebody are 104. But weight, look at a lot of people are overweight. Fasting insulin, if it is high, over a period of time, you develop insulin resistance. That's how, though you are non-diabetic, your HbA1c is normal, your sugars are normal, you can develop obesity, overweight, belly fat, PCOD, BP, all other problems can happen. So these are the people who are non-diabetic people. So people as young as 16 years. But look at this, she is my relative. 16 years old girl, she's 70 kg weight and his fasting insulin is 13.57. And she is overweight also. Now we will see some more case studies of pre-diabetic cases. See, these are all the pre-diabetic. What is pre-diabetic, friend? 5.7 to 6.4% is pre-diabetic. Look at it here. There are about, how many people are here? There are about 25 people. Out of 25 people, look at everybody's fasting insulin is above 600% because there's no other way. Only when they become insulin resistant, when they have high fasting insulin, when they become insulin resistant, is a calculation. See, 42 point this first person, 42.36 multiplied by 113 is insulin resistance is very high, 11.82. Ideally is below 1.5. So that no wonder this guy is overweight and is still just pre-diabetic only. At what age? 55. So like that people are there. So these people are all having high fasting insulin. See, many times you get all the blood tests done, but nothing is, detectable. We always say everything is normal. the person is overweight, so he's not normal. See, plus in US, what they say, every 1 out of 3 persons are pre-diabetic, and 9 out of 10 they are not aware. Why? Because they don't check this HbA1c test. Look at this study, non-diabetic cases, 29 cases. Out of 29, 27 people have fasting high insulin. That means 93% people have insulin resistance. No wonder out of 29 people, 26 people are overweight. Pre-diabetic cases, we have just seen. Out of 25 people, all the 25 people have high fasting insulin and insulin resistance. Out of 25, 21 people are overweight at 84%, friends. Let us look at diabetic cases. What is diabetic cases? These are all the diabetic cases, means HbA1c above HbA1c 6.5%. Ideally is below 5.6%. These are all diabetic cases, D. And look at, they're also having high insulin, friends. See, their pancreas is still not gone. And look at, these are the 3 cases. See, this case is, I know this person, she is diabetic for years, 70 years. That means what? Her pancreas is gone. This is another lady, 51 years. Her fasting insulin is 1.45. K0, myself, I'm 58 years. My fasting insulin is very low. So that means what? We are turning from diabetic 2 to diabetic 1. So friends, I want all of you to check fasting insulin, HbA1c, then your fasting sugar. You will know your problem. So friends, I want all of you to learn these basic things. And you can also join my 8 p.m. Free Gurukul Foundation, 8 p.m. Saturday, Sundays, English sessions. You can watch. Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friends. You must spend time. You must spend time to acquire the right knowledge. See, many times I'm keep watching. No, there is no need to do the blood test because you have no symptoms. Don't wait for the symptoms, friends. Human body is so wonderfully designed. Even your organs are, say, partially functioning. Say 50-60% of their functionality has come down. Even then, you won't get a single symptom. So biomarkers is absolutely essential. Get this 10 blood tests. What are the 10 blood tests? Fasting insulin, fasting sugar, HbA1c. So they will tell you about your diabetic level, insulin resistance and all that. Then you know your overweight and belly fat and blood pressure and medication. Check your thyroid dysfunction, check your fatty liver, check your lipid profile and D vitamin and B12. This 10 blood test is mandatory. I always tell in any corporates, what happens every year, the employees come to the boss to review their performance. The boss calls him to find out whether this should guy be promoted. So I tell people that you have your health score. Find out in a year how you have improved. Whether you have improved have you lost your weight? How is your belly size? Is your baby normal? Are you get out of your medication? How is your thyroid function? How is your lipids like triglycerides and HDL? And how is your fatty liver condition? Are you fatty liver or not? And then diabetic condition, are you diabetic, pre-diabetic? If diabetic, what level of diabetic you are? Then D vitamin B12. So check all these 10 parameters and year by year you have to improve. At one time, my health score, out of these 10 health issues, I used to have 8 health issues. Now I have only 1 health issue, that is my diabetes. My HbA1c is 7.3%. Oh, that I'm maintaining without medication. I wish I had this knowledge earlier so that I would have come out of the problem much earlier and much easier. So friends, I wish you a very, very happy new year. And you can watch my videos in YouTube channel and learn these things. Thank you very much for listening. And I would like to show you a small video to what is your health and immunity. What is your health and immunity, friends? Live a life without medication. You should be energetic and you are not falling sick frequently.
ఏంటంటే ఇలా పట్టుకోకుండా కూర్చొని లేవాలన్నమాట.
So this is a flexibility test. Can you sit and get up without support? Right? Thank you very much for listening, friends. And in the last 10 years, I am sharing the knowledge and I've invested more than 7,000 hours. I want all of you to learn. And the knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health. So, see, by just desiring, you can't become healthy. Good wishes won't take you away. All that you need is the right knowledge and the discipline. So, I wish you and your family a very, very happy and healthy, prosperous new year. Thank you very much.